What's up, guys? So let me start off by this video with saying I had a massive boner this morning when I saw that MMO Champion released Blizzard earnings call, and I was like, I wonder if we're gonna find out anything about Legion. And well, what do we have here? Looks like people were wrong. Legion's great. Legion's doing fantastic. No, I don't think so. Legion's only performing slightly ahead. Let me make sure the mouse is over this just to make things more dramatic here. Okay. World of Warcraft time spent grew YY, and Legion's overall performance is slightly ahead of the prior expansion. Wow. Guys, this makes me so happy because, it was so obvious that, everybody saying, oh, Legion's doing so well. It's really not, though. It's really not. It makes me happy because when Legion is not doing well, it tells you that, one, maybe there's hope for other games to come out that don't do it like WoW does, because they know it's going downhill. It's been going downhill since Wrath of the Lich King. And two, that maybe somewhere in a Blizzard dev's mind, when he's counting his penny banks, counting his pennies out of his pig jar like Dodgy Gold Buyer, you would think that maybe he's like, you know what? Maybe we need legacy servers. That's why I love the fact that this is happening. If you love games, if you love MMOs, you should be very happy that this game is not doing that well, because this game is it ruins the atmosphere of gaming. Like, think about it. Just all the shit. How you go from Burning Crusade, vanilla WoW, and a true MMORPG experience, to Legion with dance recitals, or whatever it is now, or transmog, walking down like you're Caitlyn Jenner, walking down the catwalk. It's disgusting, really. It really is. It's just good news, guys. I think all around. If you're you're playing on a vanilla private server now, or BC private server, it's just very good news. So I wanted to start the video off with that. But yeah, guys, this is really good news for all of us. Right. Next thing I want to talk about in this video, guys, is this game called Ashes of Creation. I was gonna make a preview video on it. I want to start covering other games, guys, but only games that are like old school MMOs, really, or new MMOs that are coming out that look interesting to cover. Ashes of Creation was one of them. I was going to make a preview video on it, but I come across some stuff I want to talk about real quick. And basically, if you don't know what Ashes of Creation is, it's an MMO, as you can see in the fucking background. It's being self-funded from a Kickstarter, which is never a good sign, really. Also, basically, it's like this game where you have all these zones in the game. Think of like vanilla WoW, all the zones like Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. And in each zone, like Silithus, for example, or like fucking Ungoro Crater, in the middle of the crater there's a node. And this node is affected by whatever the people do in the zone. Whether you like do professions, PvP, whatever, all of that affects the node in the zone. And the bigger the node gets, I guess the bigger progression the zone gets, or whatever. It's an interesting concept. I don't think it's really been done before, to my knowledge. But basically, the more shit you do in the zone, the more populated and more progressed the zone gets. And also, they really want to take on it. Those, when you were a kid, those books like Create Your Own Ending, like Goosebumps or whatever. Goosebumps, I think, had a series like that. Basically, like, you create your own ending or whatever. And it's an interesting concept. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, it's a Kickstarter, right? But there was interesting news about this game. It's being created by Intrepid Games, and the CEO, apparently, of this company is Stephen Sheriff. And apparently, from a Reddit post, a Redditor has discovered that the CEO, who is Sheriff, has extensive history in running pyramid schemes. And if you don't know, it's heavily on a pyramid scheme like referral system. They're going on a referral system. Basically, the more people trying to get more information on the game, you're like sending out referral links and all that. The company and product infrastructure is nowhere near the scope you need to create an ambitious MMO, is what the Redditor is basically saying. I've looked into it too. Sheriff apparently like had a small role in this like pyramid scheme stuff. Like the company that had the pyramid scheme, like Sheriff himself wasn't involved, but apparently there was a company involved with the pyramid scheme that Sheriff also had a role in, but it's to be determined if it's a small or big role. So I don't know if I'm going to cover the game really. I might reference it here and there, but I'd love to hear what you guys think about Kickstarters and like referral programs. And let's be real, guys. Like games like this, I have no interest in getting hyped for because you never know what could happen with these games. They could just, not happen ever. So I don't really care that much. But I'm curious what you guys think about this stuff. Have you heard about anything about the this like potential pyramid scheme thing? But that's all I got, guys. Thanks.